You know what? I saw a video on TikTok, and it was a lady. She was a MAGA, voted for Trump last November of 2024. Since then, she's lost her family farm, and she's come to realize that her vote was wrong. This is her saying this, not me. Although I agree with her, her vote was wrong. So now, in her video I just saw on TikTok, she's reaching out to other MAGA, and she's saying, hey, it's okay. We can admit that our vote was wrong, that he, meaning the Trump, hasn't done anything that he promised he would do for us, and that we can back away, admit we were wrong. And she added, and this, I totally agree with her, just because a MAGA does that, it doesn't mean you're no longer Republican. It doesn't mean that you're now a Democrat. And then the light bulb went off. Well, I don't think a light bulb went off. I've known this since the get-go. MAGA, well, you're not a true Republican, and a true Republican is not a MAGA. Here's some differences, in my opinion. Republicans, well, you can be conservative, but you still want America to be a global leader. You still want to engage in free market access, global market access. You want controlled immigration. You just don't want people coming in here illegally. And I agree with that. And you're willing to go across the line, so to speak, and work with Democrats to get some policies passed. In my opinion, that's a true Republican. And hell, sometimes I've been in agreement with you. Liz Cheney, Mitt Romney, McCain, rest in peace. MAGA, on the other hand, you want to isolate America. This is all my opinion now. You want to isolate America. You don't want America to be the global leader anymore. You're okay to let Russia or China take their role, both economically and politically. I have a problem with that. That gives me heartburn. You don't want to take on the world's issues, the world's problems. That one I kind of agree with. I want to take care of Americans, But I don't like the fact that we're not going to be considered a global leader anymore. That worries me, because I don't want to be at the mercy of another country. I don't want Russia or China or any other country for that matter to tell America what we can and cannot do. So, and you definitely, MAGA, you're not going to reach across the other side and work with the Democrats to get a policy passed. Aren't we in a federal government shutdown right now? Because today is Saturday, October 4th. Yeah. So, for me, there's three political parties now. Democrats, Republicans, and MAGA. And Republicans, y'all better quit being complicit to all this. Stand up and fight for the Republican Party, because the way it's going is you're just not going to exist anymore. It's just going to be MAGA. And I don't think that's the way to lead the country. Now, that's all my opinion. MAGA, what do you think? Are you a separate and distinct faction of the Republican Party? Democrats, what do you think? Do you think we have MAGA, and then we have Republicans, and then we have Democrats? Or is it just Democrats and Republicans? I'm curious. I know I can't be the only person that thinks about it being three parties right now. Be respectful in your comments, as always. Again, I didn't call anybody any names. So be respectful towards me and to each other in the comments. But I'm really curious. What do you think? Also, do you agree with what I think as far as what the MAGA faction wants versus the Republicans? I'm curious. So leave a comment and let me know. My reminders. 1. Keep demanding release of those files, the Epstein files and the Holman files. 2. No Kings Parade. The next one is October 18th, 2025. Go to nokings.org for more info. And 3, keep your eyes on the prize. The prize is the White House and democracy in America. And I do believe we can have democracy in America under a true Republican-led government. A MAGA one? No, we won't. That's my opinion. And just don't get distracted by all the foolishness, mayhem, debauchery, and lies coming out of this administration. Now, if you learned anything, if you like this video, please consider liking the video by clicking the thumbs up button, sharing the video, leave a comment, because I really want to know what you're thinking. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I do enjoy hearing the comments of everyone out there. It's so easy to be kind of stuck in your little, bottle or circle of friends, family and friends. Don't really know what people in other areas are thinking. Social media is a way to let me see what other people are thinking, and I appreciate that. So I'll close it with that. Again, leave a comment. I appreciate it. All the best. And until next time. Bye.